Hi guys, welcome in my channel, welcome back in my channel, and welcome in this video. Before to start this video and before to forget it, in the description you will find a discount code to buy this box at very lower price. Let me remember you to subscribe to YouTube channel and to Telegram channel. You will find Telegram channel link into description, and put like on this video. I remember you that these things are very important because they let me allow to try all these innovative devices. So let's start with the review. And as you can see, today I'm going to review a device from Carlinkit. It is the T-Box. But before to review this, let me spend my 2 cents on Carlinkit company. Carlinkit company is based not on crowdfunding like company that you can find on the Kickstarter or Indiegogo platform, but when you buy their product they will send you as you buy it from their website. So these make this box one of the best available on the market. But is this only characteristics that make this one of the best box available on the market? No, I will show you during the video, so follow this video until the end. The first thing I will talk about is the box. The box is this. It is all black, it is robust, it is elegant, and it is wrapped by this. As you can read from the wrapper, this box is a full Android system. What does this mean? This means that you can use all Android and Google ecosystem on this device. So for example, you will find installed the Play Store, you can use YouTube, you can use Gmail without problem, but I will show you this when I connect this box to the car. So let's discover what we can find in the box. Before to talk about the most important things, is not Jerry Pomodoro but is this, the box, the T-Box. Let's talk about the USB cable. We can find 2 USB cable, one Type-C and one Type-C USB normal. We can find 2 USB cable because, for example, my car has a normal USB, but for example US car has a USB Type-C and the T-Box has a USB Type-C. So one of the USB Type-C go inside to the T-Box and the other side go into the car. Another things that we can find in the box is the user manual. It is in English and in Chinese, but I think that if you are seeing this video and you understand what I'm saying, you shouldn't have any problems to read this manual in English. But basically in this video I'm going to explain you what is written on this user manual. Now let's take the most important things that we can find in the box. So is the T-Box of Carlinkit. Maybe it is bigger than the other box I reviewed, but I will assure you that it's not so big, and you can forget its dimension when you see how it runs, because it's super, it's very fluid, and you don't have no lag, and it works very well. So on the front side we can find the microphone and 2 LED. We can find a microphone because we can use this box to call, or we can use it to ask something to our assistant. It could be Google, it could be Alexa, it doesn't matter because you can download your assistant from the Play Store and set it as default. Then on the back side, starting from left to right, you can find a nano SIM slot. In fact, you can insert a SIM and make this device as a standalone device, so you can use it without your smartphone. Then you will find a USB Type-C to the center because you will use it to connect it to the to the car, and on the right you will find a micro SD slot, because you can insert a micro SD slot to expand the memory of this device. On the other two sides you have nothing, and on top you have the name of this box. It is a T-Box with the logo of Carlinkit, and at the bottom you have some on the bottom you have some text with certification and other stuff that it's not important to us, but it's important to the company. Now I'm going to connect this to my car, and while he will turn on, I'm going to read the characteristics, hardware and software from the box. Okay, I connected it. The ignition time, it's about 20 seconds, so it's very fast. So this is another reason to buy it. And in the meantime it will turn on. As you can see, the car recognizes the car box and it's already started. Let's read the software and hardware characteristic from the box. We have an Android system, so we can use all Android ecosystem, Play Store, YouTube, Gmail and so on without any problem. Then we have a Qualcomm Snapdragon SDM450. This ensures that this box has a great performance. Then as I said, we can insert a SIM, and it supports 4G and 3G. Then we can find this box in two configurations, one with 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of ROM, that is the one I had, and another configuration with 128 GB of ROM and always with 4 GB of RAM. Then multiple languages are supported because it is based on Android, and Android supports a lot of languages. Then it will adapt to all resolution of the monitor, so you can connect it on small monitor and on a bigger monitor. It will works without any problems, and it will show you all the information you need, and it will adapt to the UI to your car's monitor. Then it has Wi-Fi, it has built-in GPS, it supports micro SD, Android operative system, multi-window features I will show you after. He supports Android Auto Wireless and Apple CarPlay Wireless. Now let's start with the review of the T-Box. As you can see, this is the main UI that T-Box has. So it is a drawer with all installed application. I installed some application while other applications are pre-installed. On the left we have the time, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth icon, and the most recent update we used, and a button to return on the main screen of the box. So the first thing I will show you is the settings, because you can see that is a Android system, and I'm going to show you that it is Android 9. It is not, yes, it is older version of Android, but all the apps work on this version of Android without problem. Then another stuff I want to show you is the network and internet connection. Yes, because as you can see, at the moment I'm connected to the Wi-Fi, but if you insert a SIM into this box, you can handle it, so you can switch from Wi-Fi and data SIM and so on. You can do whole stuff that you can do with your smartphone. Then another important things of this box is AutoKit T-Box settings that allow you to customize some settings, like for example navigation app, voice assist, boot app and so on. Now I'm going to explain you some pre-installed app, and then I'm going to show you some application that I installed. We can find application like messaging and phone, because if we insert a SIM into the box, we can send message and we can call independent from the smartphone. But as I said, if you want to use a SIM with the box, basically you can connect your smartphone to this box with Bluetooth and use BT phone or BT music to have a call. So in this case you have to use BT phone, or to listen music that you have on your smartphone with BT music. Another important app that you will find pre-installed is AutoKit. AutoKit allows you to connect Android Auto and Apple CarPlay wireless, so you don't need to connect your smartphone with the cable to your car or to the box. And then the most important application is, if I can find it, the Play Store. Play Store works without any problem. I can install all the applications that I can install on Android smartphone. I can install all the games and all what you want. For example, I'm going to open Plants vs Zombie, install, and installation start. Now let me show how Waze works, because I use it as navigation app. Waze works without any problem. GPS works very well and identify my position with an high accuracy. Then you can use Netflix. I can't show you Netflix at the moment because I cannot log in on with my account on new device, because I consume all devices that I can connect to my Netflix account. Then you can use, for example, application like Spotify or YouTube Music to listen the music, and I'm show you this YouTube Music, so I can show you that the sound is from the car and not from the box or smartphone. So let me play this music. Okay, now advertisement started, but you can hear that sound came out from the car. Let me, okay, it's finished. Okay, now I'm going to mute this so YouTube cannot report my video as copyright violation. Now I'm going to show you YouTube that works without any kind of problem. I'm going to open a random video. So for example, I'm going to open this. I don't know what is about this video, but it's just to show you that it works without any problem. It is always advertisement, I think. No, it is the video. You can hear that the audio came out from the car. Okay, now I can exit from YouTube. Then we have also a widget for music, so we can play, pause, forward and backward music from this useful widget. And I think that I show you almost the important apps that you can use on this box, just to show you the performance of this box. As you can see, it runs without any lag and without any problem. Then we have this icon here, home. If you press it, you can go back to the car infotainment. And another stuff is that this box is recognized as Apple CarPlay, but don't worry about this because it is Android system. In fact, as you can see, if I tap on Apple CarPlay, then Android system run. Now, another features that you have seen in this video is this button here that disappeared after a few seconds, and if you click this, you can have all button that you have on your Android device. So starting from left is home button. So for example, if I'm in Chrome, then I click home button, here return to the home. The back button, so for example, if I'm in settings, just a second, okay, and then open network and internet, and I would go back, I can click here or I can click here. Okay, then we have multitasking icon, so we can close or open the recent app. As you can see, I opened these apps and I can close it with a swipe as Android smartphone. Then we have this icon that is a microphone to use assistant, so voice command, and they works very well. Like for example, what's the weather like in Bari?
Adesso a Bari ci sono 14 gradi e cielo sereno.
Okay, Google, stop.
Stanotte le previsioni danno 11 gradi e cielo parzialmente nuvoloso.
Okay, so as you can see, it works without problem, and you can start command voice also from the button that you have on your car. So I hope you can see monitor and button. I'm going to press this button, and the assistant starts on the car, on the monitor of car. As you can see here, we have the notification drawer of Android system, so we can set up this, and we can use this button here, for example, to turn off and turn on the Wi-Fi, to turn on and turn off Bluetooth, and so on. And then an important stuff is the multi-window. Yes, in fact, with this box we can have two apps on the monitor of the car and use both of them simultaneously. In this case, I opened Google Now and settings, but for example, we can open Waze, okay, and for example, YouTube Music, if I can find it, or YouTube. Okay, sorry, I made a mistake. Okay, so let me search Waze. I cannot find it. Okay, so in this case we have Waze on the right and YouTube on the left, and we can see the navigation app and YouTube app. And what other I can say about this? I think I finished the review. As you can see, it works without any lag. The ignition time is very low. It's about 20 seconds, and yes, it's very fluid, and GPS works very well, and so on. So if you are searching a box for your car, buy this, because I think that is one of the best on the market. And remember to use my discount code that you can find in description. Thank you to watch this video, and see you soon in the next video. In next video I will show you something that is very beautiful, and usually to do this in your car you have to modify it, but with the next tool I will show you, it's fantastic. So don't lose the next video too. Bye bye and thank you.